Hi, Cancer. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you are new here. So, today we are going to be doing your 2023 forecast reading. So, I usually do these every year around this time. And so, I thought we would start with you. I felt called to start with Cancer. And we're going to see what comes up here for you. So, what is the overall kind of energy of the year 2023 for you? What could be coming into your life? What can you expect? Of course, we can't predict the entire year, but this will be kind of an overall energy for where things could be heading for you. So, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node. And yeah, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, Cancer. So we're just going to kind of flow with this, and we're just going to pick up on whatever comes up, whatever topics, whatever area comes through. Probably a little bit of everything, a little bit of every area. Okay, so let's see here. So Spirit, please tune me in to the energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. What is the energy here in the collective for Cancers as we move into the year 2023? So what can Cancer expect next year, please, Spirit? Please give us as much detail as possible for the highest and greatest good for anybody who is drawn to this reading. Any Cancers who are watching this reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, please help us to interpret these messages clearly for the highest and greatest good for Cancer. I will also be having an extended reading as usual, and you can find that down below in the description box and also the comment section. And we will just go more in depth over there. We'll get some more details depending on what comes up here in this reading. So, and get some charms and see a little bit more. Okay, so let's see here. So Spirit, please tune me in to the energy for Cancer. What is the overall energy for them in the year 2023? Wow, we have the Lovers. Okay, so starting off pretty strong. The Lovers and the Hierophant here at the bottom. So actually for some of you, there could be a connection here, a significant connection for you that's going to grow next year. If you're already involved, this could be that it's going to accelerate or take things to the next level. But I can also see this being, when I'm looking at the Hierophant, I'm being shown the planet Pluto. And there's a lot of rebirth here, like a death and a rebirth around the Hierophant. So there could be some really big changes happening around. It doesn't have to be for all of you about love. Of course, we'll clarify and see what else comes up, because I can also see this being following your truest and highest alignment in the year 2023, both involving your love life and also anything else that you could be dealing with. And with the planet of Pluto coming through, it makes sense to me here with the Hierophant to, I'm also hearing Spirit say to rediscover a passion or to reignite a passion. And again, that could be a love connection, could be a specific person, or could be, for me, this is a very high vibration connection. Could be soulmate, twin flame. And I'm also hearing Spirit saying that this is not going back to the past. So it's kind of like, it doesn't mean it can't be someone that you know, but it's not reverting back. Like your life will not be reverting backwards. It's about moving forward. It's all about moving up for you, moving onward and upward here in 2023. I'm also being told here there could be somebody, a Seven of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. It's like there's a shattering of illusion happening. I'm seeing Neptune here too when I'm looking at this. There's a shattering of illusion happening. And what this is doing is it's obviously leading to, again, this higher connection or higher purpose in your life. This is going to be, I do feel like it is going to be love for a lot of you, but I'm also picking up like your soul tribe. Some of you are going to be meeting people or connecting with people who are really like-minded souls, people who you've been waiting to connect to this way. It's like you may have been participating in a situation that just didn't get anywhere. Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It was filled maybe with addiction. I was hearing something about addiction. So either you or someone very close to you even could be healing from an addiction. And next year, it seems like they're going to be choosing to enter into a higher path. Some of you, I'm also feeling that you're going to be possibly healing family dynamics. If you've had any challenges with family dynamics, this could be healed in 2023. So Cancer, what else for you next year? I'm also hearing that this is something about gathering the details. Yes, Six of Cups. So very strong soulmate energy here. Family, people you've known before, people who you're really going to connect to. But I was hearing gathering the details. Yeah, some of you, this is going to resonate in different ways. For some, it's going to be a situation here where you are learning something about yourself here. You're learning something spiritual about yourself. And it's like you're mastering this by next year. You're going to master the energy of this very strong it's like something has to be found here. You're finding something or someone's finding you. It very well could be a reconciliation for some, and we'll see if that clarifies a little bit later for you. But if you have been wondering or feeling a reconciliation with friends, family, or a loved one, even a twin flame connection, that could be coming in next year in 2023, but only if that resonates with you. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more here for Cancer, please, next year? 2023. We have serenity, so ease, tranquility, peace, drift, and silence. Yeah, count your blessings, I'm hearing too. Counting your blessings. But I feel like this is going to be the energy that you're going to be in, counting your blessings. Cancer, 2023. Spirit, tell us a little bit more, please. What can they expect next year? Wow. So yeah, something very fated is happening for you. Something very aligned to you is coming in. We also have guidance here. So a helping hand, spirit team, friends, soul family. Yeah, for some, this Hierophant is also your guides, your ancestors coming up here as well to help to align feels to be a love connection into your life. We also have limitless here too. So Cancer. Yeah, I'm hearing that this is choosing the higher path. So that's definitely what this is, the Lovers and the Hierophant. So we will get some more clarification, and I will also be doing an extended, and we will clarify a little bit more with the tea leaf cards. But yeah, like I said, it's like there's this feeling of walking away from negativity or evil eye or gossip or this kind of fantasy-based energy that doesn't serve anymore. But this is something very, very much meant for you coming in next year. And it almost feels like this is in an effort to guide two people together. It does feel like that. It feels like in an effort to guide two people together. And yeah. And then I'm also picking up here on the other hand too. I mean, yes, I do feel like this is coming together. I feel Cancer, for many of you, you will also feel a greater sense of ease within yourself with this serenity. I'm hearing loving the skin that you're in. So maybe you're going to feel like you're able to just be more kind of pure within, if that makes sense. Love yourself more from a pure place. I feel like you're going to feel that you're able to achieve many things. It's like the sky is a limit for you next year in 2023. And again, they're pointing to this over here, whatever this evil eye is, whatever has been standing in the way for you. It's like, I feel like it's not going to have the same hold on you next year. So if you already know what that is, then this would resonate with you, this part here. But even if you don't really know what it is consciously, it's either connected to a person that you're very connected to spiritually, and something's been holding them back. And it feels like there's some sense of freedom coming in next year, away from this negativity or gossip or lower energies keeping two people apart. But if that doesn't resonate and you're, already involved, or this is not about love, it's also about you. And I feel like you are going to have the chance to finally do what you've always wanted to do, or what you've always meant to do. And that could very well be something in reference to your spiritual purpose, your path. And again, it's going to be a very powerful time for you to find that path and to follow it with the Hierophant. It seems like you also will be either, some of you could be reconnecting to, again, someone from the past, or you're reconnecting to a part of you that you lost at some point from the past. Could be your childhood, your inner child, or a certain dream or a certain goal or wish of yours that you're going to be granted, like it's a wish is being granted for you. Definitely here. And I keep hearing something, the word stronger keeps coming to me, stronger. So you could feel much stronger next year, but there's also this feeling with the tree of something is becoming stronger in your life. The force of something is becoming stronger. The connection between you and a person is becoming stronger. The energy that you're attracting is becoming stronger. The also your wisdom within you is becoming stronger next year. So it's like this feels like a weak link. I don't know why I'm seeing it like a shaky leaf, or like a something kind of weak. And I don't know why they're using that word. It could be that there's like a weak part somehow of your life. I don't know how that's going to resonate, but it's like basically the energy of something was just kind of fickle. It was not based on security. It was not grounded. And then you're moving into a whole realm here of being stronger, more grounded, limitless, a faded coming together, something that spirit is very much bringing you closer to what you're really meant to experience. So it's a very powerful year for you with these two major cards coming out. Let's see what else, Cancer. So Cancer in the year 2023. Spirit, what else, please? Okay, I'm not going to take those. It didn't feel right. Cancer, what else for you in the year 2023? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. And I'm also hearing something about things coming into shape. So again, I said something before too, the puzzle being put together. And now I'm hearing things being put into shape. So yeah, it's like something that you've either wanted for a long time. It could be, again, about a person. It could be about a relationship. It could be about some dream of yours. Something that I feel is becoming stronger and more put together after a period of time where it wasn't that way before. Yes, partnerships and balance. So pay attention to the new people entering your life, and take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. So again, very well could be a relationship. We have hidden at the bottom, which kind of like I said, something is being unveiled. And see this red eye? And we have a red eye here too, which is really interesting. So I'll look a little bit more at that in the extended, but I do want to focus mainly on what new things are coming in, because it feels like whatever this is not meant to be a part of your life anymore, or it's been certain certain energies that did not allow this to come in, whatever that means, even if it's connected to a person that you are connected to. I'm also hearing, Cancer, this situation, this person, this energy is going to bring you a lot of comfort. It's like it's a time for you to bring more comfort into your life, okay? Is also what I'm getting. It's going to bring you comfort. So let's get a few more for you, Cancer. What else for you in the year 2023? Actually, let's use this deck here. So Spirit seems to really want to focus on partnerships. So I would say that that's probably going to be the main topic for you, or at least the biggest change for you will be in the area of partnerships in your life, I feel. So what else for Cancer, please, Spirit, in 2023? I'm also seeing a card from the Angels and Ancestors deck, and it says the White Witch. Be the light. So you could resonate with that. Be the light. And it feels again like you're going to be holding the light. And because of this, this is why you're going to be ascending higher or coming together. Even because if you're involved in something that you have to sort of hold the light, if that makes sense. And for some, I'm hearing be wise enough to walk away. So if you do know what that is, if it's in reference to this over here, you may have to be wise enough to walk away from something in order for this to come in. And they're drawing me back to the Hierophant actually too, because this could be a very powerful message for you to help to guide you. And someone was just in the wrong space. I keep getting that here. Okay, so we have spring. And we have awakening at the bottom. Yeah, so this could happen in the spring of next year, or when this starts, it could be in the spring. But I'm also hearing it's going to be something that it feels ready to happen now. Yeah, ready to happen now. You're definitely, I mean, it's the same message here coming up. You're ready to invite something or someone in that you have been waiting for, either just that you're aware that you've been waiting for this, or somewhere in your soul you've been waiting for this. And I feel like it's going to be, this is where it's coming in. Also, Cancer, I feel like you're going to be moving so far past and beyond this energy, if this is you, or beyond just, I don't know, where you've come from. Something is just rapidly changing, and it feels like you're not going to be looking back anymore. Or when you look forward, it's like you feel, I'm hearing you're kind of untouchable, or you can't be swayed, you can't be affected. So there's a very strong level of protection here, and again, guidance coming in for you next year, surrounding many areas, but especially your partnerships. I'm also hearing, Cancer, that there could be, again, I'm getting this either could be a guide coming in for you, an ancestor, or this might be someone in your vicinity, could be this lover possibly, who's been watching you change, who's been watching you grow, and they want to start something here, or they want to tell you something. So any final messages here for Cancer in the year 2023? Spirit, please. What can they expect next year in 2023? Okay, we have rest and rejuvenation. Cancer 2023. Yeah, and I'm also hearing that there's this feeling, possibly you could be going through this now, or you've already been through this. There's an energy I'm hearing karmic or karma. So that's this over here. It's like if you've been, yeah, serenity as well. So you could either be currently going through this, Cancer, or you're going to be maybe in the first half of the year or first part of the year. It's like there's going to be this peace coming over you, this feeling of serenity and calm. And again, removing yourself maybe from the situation, or something is going to be like an in-between energy before it comes into ripeness. So for example, this could be that you've met somebody romantically, or you are coming together with somebody romantically, or friends, or, you know, this here. But there's a certain amount of time first that kind of has to happen before this comes into full alignment. And I feel like this will be probably, again, close to the springtime that this will come in, but it doesn't have to be a specific date. I will get some timing actually in the YouTube reading, in the extended reading. Anything else for Cancer, please, Spirit? What can they expect in 2023? Man holding a heart. Wow. Yeah, I do feel for many of you, I'm actually hearing for some of you, again, this won't be for everybody, of course, but for some of you, whoever this is that you're going to be with will be the last person you're going to be with. It will be the person who you'll end up, you know, marrying, if that's what you want. Yeah, definitely. Cancer 2023, angel of balance in the world. Again, same message here coming up. Something is closing. Something is closing in your life, possibly the life of this person, because it could be intertwined. And this world is essentially marking the end and the beginning of this here. This lover's higher connection that's guided by spirit. And I'm hearing that somebody, I don't know if you are panicking. I don't know why I'm hearing panic. So I don't know if you are panicky or anxious, or if this person is. But it feels like this is really going to be, again, an end of a cycle. And for next year, it feels like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised at the turn that your life takes in this area. So don't feel like you have to be panicky or anxious or afraid. And somebody here, which again, I do feel could be you, of course, but for some, it's somebody else too. You've really gone through, again, a really significant kind of release. And see how this limitless here too, it's like the world is your oyster. The world is open here. So there's this opening, basically, is how I would summarize this. Partnerships, higher love connection, possibly reunions, and openness, expansion, being able to apply yourself in those ways. But this feels very divinely guided, whatever this is. Okay. So let's see. Let me just get one final advice for you, and then we will go over to the extended and we'll expand on this. I'll get some tea leaf cards for some specifics as well. So we have Ocean Jasper Renewal. Yeah, very renewing, very healing, very calm energy. We have clearing. Yes. The advice for you, Cancer. So again, some of you are overthinking a bit. And of course, this could apply for next year too. You may even want to carry an ocean jasper with you. Could be your stone next year. But I'm getting that this is about you not overthinking, trying to calm yourself. And some of you have actually already done the work. Again, with the world, they're showing me that whether you've known it or not, you've already done the work. You've already applied yourself. You've already finished something. You've already set the tone for something. And so you really don't have to push any further. You don't have to chase anything. Whatever this is coming directly towards you. And for some of you, it's going to be someone putting their heart on the line as well. So we'll look into this man holding a heart as well and see what else comes up. But I hope that this reading could help you, Cancer. It looks very positive for you, and especially in this section or in this category of your life. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this could help. Have a great rest of the day or evening. Take care and lots of love.